Welcome back to my channel. Here we like to do things budget friendly, and if you are like me and have champagne taste but on a beer budget, these videos are for you. I have lots of stuff to go through today, pretty random as well. I mean, I've got jewelry, I've got some hair for those of you who might be interested in what some of the inexpensive Temu wigs would look like, and some tattoo supplies too. So stay tuned, let's go ahead and get started. So, Koi is thinking this is all a toy just for her, but here we have the wig number 1. Now I love the reverse ombre on this. It really caught my eye, and I wanted to try it. Now what I'm thinking as far as the inexpensive Temu wigs go is that obviously it's going to be a synthetic hair, and obviously it's not going to be the most beautiful here. It's going to be pretty obvious that this is a wig. Let's see what happens if I part it a little bit further over than just the center. Well, it really doesn't want to go. It really doesn't want to go. It just kind of really wants to stay in the as a center part. But now that I've messed it all up, but I was thinking to, make sure that I picked up something with bangs so that it would flow a little bit better, look less obvious. I'm a little bit taller, so people aren't always going to see the top of my head. But I really like this. I like the bangs, even have that reverse ombre on it. And the back looks like this, of course, now all disheveled because I shook the crap out of it. But here's wig number 1. I really enjoy this one, and I will put these on for you. So we'll do a little try on at the end, so stay tuned for that. Now, I already broke into this one, and I already tried this on, and my boyfriend, partner, thinks that this one is just absolutely amazing. I did have it stored in a wig holder, which you can get on Temu. These I just got off of Amazon, but you can get them on Temu. It has a little hanger like this, and then it comes with these little things, kind of looks like a little jacket holder. And then you take the wig off of that, and it looks like this. So this is the one that my partner goes goo goo gaga over, and he's like, well, you should dye your hair that color, and he's like, I'll pay for it. But I told him, I said, let's not put more chemicals in my hair so that my hair doesn't fall out because of my perm gone wrong. Currently I have my Irresistible Me full human hair, 100% human hair extension in, but I'm going to leave the bun in. I'll put these on. It's just going to have a weird little bulge in the back, so just bear with me on that. But this one is the one that my partner is going goo goo gaga over, and I think that the part on this one is a little bit more natural looking, but again, it has bangs so that it kind of conceals the front, so it doesn't look as obvious that it's a wig. So this one I did wear, and it's just too stinking hot for me to wear these. I don't know how you gals wear wigs all day long. I mean, I was sweating buckets when I was wearing this thing. It's like wearing a winter hat in summer. So that's the second one. And then this one is the third one. I did kind of take it out and take a little peek at it. And this one is just super cheap looking. Now it did come with a little wig cap. So there's that. I'm not going to be using it, but it came with a wig cap. And let's see if I can get this all unraveled here. The reason why I say this one isn't all that good is it's just too fake looking. Now, Jen was going to do a haul or a video of how to make your more synthetic wigs look more natural. This one has an okay part on it, but the hair is just so shiny and glossy and so obviously fake that I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this one off. I haven't tried it on yet, so we shall see. All right, more hair stuff. I've got a mess on my table, so I'm gonna try to do everything in order. So hair stuff. I picked this little claw clip out, and it has this, what do you want to call it? Like a, kind of like a, I don't know what I'm thinking. You're probably shouting at me and telling me what, what it is. But yes, isn't that a toy koi fish? But it's very pretty on when I do a half pull, when my hair is down and I've got the perm going on and everything is all curly, and I do a half pull. It's really pretty in the center there. I really do enjoy this one. I wore it once already. I couldn't help myself, but I really do enjoy this one. The clip isn't big enough if I was to put all of my hair up in, you know, like a little French twist and then plop it in there, because with my curly hair, it makes it too thick. But for somebody who has more fine hair, you could most definitely put all of your hair up in there. Hair stuff, let's see. What is this one? This one is, okay. So this one is a satin bonnet, a satin sleeping bonnet is what I intend to use it for. It's double lined, so it's black on the inside and then this beautiful color on the outside. I do have one that's really long, but the problem is with that when I'm sleeping and I'm rolling around, it pulls it off of my head. So I wanted to get something a little bit shorter, and I thought this one was adjustable. Maybe not, maybe not. It's awful stretchy. It may not fit my smaller head, but we'll give it a try. Now, I also picked up 2 shower caps. Now, this one is most definitely adjustable, and this one is lined with the plastic, of course. And then it has this really beautiful pattern on the outside. Now, the reason why I picked up 2 is so that I can do my keratin hair treatments with one and then use the second one as an actual shower cap. So this one is going to be my actual shower cap. The one that I've been using is totally gross and grimy. So that one's going in the trash and being replaced with this one. Now, I did pay a little extra for these. They're going to be a little bit more than what you would pay at a dollar store, but I really think overall the quality is much better. This one is cheaper than the one that is adjustable, but this is the one that I plan on using for my keratin treatments, or if I do a hair mask and I want to put my hair kind of twisted up, put one of those claw clips on it, put this on it and let the heat from my head activate that just a little bit more. Plus I can wear it around the house and I don't get that conditioner and stuff all over the place. So again, plastic lined on the inside, and then the outside has kind of this cute little pattern. So this one is going to be great for that, and then that way when I rinse this out, I'm not going to have, you know, extra gunk and grime that I want that happens sometimes when you do those treatments and use these, so that when I use this one when I use it in the shower, I'm not getting extra crap all over my hair. Anyways, I think you know what I mean, right? Okay, more hair stuff. I picked up a set of these. So they're little rubber band clips. So that comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, 6 pieces, so that you can twist it around your ponytail like this, and then you would twist and connect or something like that. Yeah, like that. So that you're not twisting your hair, pulling it through, you're just wrapping it around. Should be a little bit more gentle, and I'm thinking that it would be really nice for when I use my my extension pieces, my ponytail extension pieces, so that it would conceal it a little bit better. I don't know, thoughts? We'll see if it works or not, or if it helps. Another sleeping bonnet. This one feels like it would be a little bit more snug on my head. This was a less expensive one than the other one that I had just showed you. And it's got kind of that nice, soft little piece that goes around your head. Now, I have heard some people say that when they use these bonnets, that it can potentially break the hair off around your hairline where this will actually rub. So something to be aware of, and maybe that's what'll be nice for this to be a little bit more stretchy, and this one to have that nice softer band. Again, very stretchy. The satin itself is not stretchy, but this is. So this one might be really nice too. So I'm gonna test between the two and see which one I actually prefer. And then I did get, Just Jen said that these are better than wig caps. So this is like a no slip kind of a thing where you would put this on here. You would wrap it around your head, and then it has a specific direction that you have to put this on here, this way. So you would put it on where it would feel a little bit sticky instead of smooth. Like that velvet, if you push it one way, it's soft, and then when you pull it up this way, it's more rough. So that actually helps to keep your wig on and in place versus wig caps. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Hair pieces that I found that if I wanted to do space buns, if I really wanted to get a little wacky for my age, and I wanted to put bun here and a bun here, I found these cute little things that go around the buns, and I thought I'd give it a try just to experiment with them. But they come in this 2-packs. You have to watch though, because some of them are a single, and then you have to buy 2 singles in order for you to be able to use these. But then what you would do is you would simply wrap this around your bun and then stick this through your bun and through this, and then it has these little tassels on it to dress up your bun. So that's what you would do, is just stick it straight through, which will go through your bun and through the hair piece and give your bun a little extra pizzazz. So I thought they were cute. And when I did do the search, now I don't know if you know this, but if you find something that you really like on Temu, go into the listing, grab a photo that really best shows you what the product is, and then tap that photo. Then in the upper right-hand corner of your screen on your phone, there will be a little camera icon. Tap that camera icon. It will scan the image, and then it will bring up an entire listing of all of the different sellers within Temu that have that same product that they're selling, and you can scroll through and find the best price for you. But again, make sure that you're watching that if it's a set, or it's supposed to be a set, or you want it as a set, that you're watching quantities too, because like I said, sometimes they sell kinds of things that are individual, sometimes they sell it in sets. So keep an eye on that. Also, sizing. So if something has multiple sizes, the listing will probably give you the least inexpensive one for the smallest price. So keep an eye on that as well. And I do believe that that is it for hair pieces. So I don't have much for techie gadget things. I just really only have one. It's a new microphone, and I'm interested to try this one. I really think that the one that I had here really didn't have the best sound quality, so I am also going to test this one out. This one seems to be a little bit more on the professional side, and of course it has the little stands and all of the little things and stuff that go with it, and of course the audio cable that I will plug into my phone with a cable, audio cable thing that I can't speak today. So here's the thing. I have been up since 5:30, and I have been responding to emails and YouTube comments and uploading videos. And so that stuff takes brain power while I'm tired, and then I had to go over to my brother's house and do some work at his house. I was sweating buckets. I haven't eaten yet. I'm a hot mess, you guys. So it's an adapter. It's an adapter that I can plug into my phone, that I can put the audio cable, connect that to the adapter, this to the microphone, and then try this out and see if this is going to be a better option for sound quality for you guys. So here's hoping. We'll test it out in a future video. All right. One of the freebies that I got, oh, you know, by the way, PS, by the way, that microphone was a freebie, and I don't remember how I got the freebie. Sometimes it's Spin the Wheel, sometimes it's Temu Circle, either a free gift, one of the 2 free gifts per month. It could be one of those where Temu Circle says buy $100 worth of stuff, get 3 or 4 free items. It could have been one of any of those, but the microphone was free and these glasses were free. And what I like about these glasses is that they change darkness with the sun. And so this was another one that I thought would be really good for working out in the yard. It came with this. I have no idea why. It clips into here. I don't know if that's supposed to give you a tighter seal around your face. I don't know. It might for more safety purposes. I don't have it clipped in there all the way because I don't know personally that I would be using it. A little interesting to me. There we go. Now I just clipped it in all the way just to see. No, it really doesn't. It's kind of in a bizarre place. I don't know what it's for, to be honest with you, but it did come in this nice case, and it did come with a cleaning cloth and the little lanyard. So that's nice. So this is going to be great for outside, especially with that lanyard, and then I can take it off when I need to and not lose it, or, you know, set it down somewhere, forget where the heck I put it, because I swear if my head wasn't attached, I would lose that too. I mean, I have on my watch, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you have an Apple phone with an Apple Watch, you can go into a little spot in your watch and you can push a little button. And even if your phone is on silent, it'll do a special little ringy ring so that you can find your phone, which I utilize a lot because I'm not always talking on my phone. So I'm not as connected. Well, I am now since doing YouTube, but I was never really connected to my phone like everybody else is. So I'll set it down and just forget where the heck I put it. Okay, anyway, story time over. Moving on. Something else that I did get free with purchase are these. So this is little stickums that you can put over your drain in your tub so that it can collect hair. They are not reusable. They are one-time use. It comes in a 50-piece pack. So I assume that once it gets so gross and it's time to remove it and put on another one, not like one shower, take it off, second shower, put another one on. I'm sure that it'll last for a handful of showers before you really have to peel it up and change it out. So this is going to be great. We've tried a couple of different solutions for hair and none of them seem to be working very well because then they get too clogged instantly. And anyways, just another option that I thought we would try. I'm really trying to do these short nails, guys, because I know a lot of you get a little disgruntled with me with the super long nails. Some of you have said it was too distracting. I mean, okay, I get it, but I think you're focusing too much on my nails. But just throwing it out there, I did try the shorter nails, and the problem is I'm really shaky, and I had a hard time getting the stinking nail on without getting glue all over myself because they were really short, and it's not enough for me space-wise to hold and push and all of that. But then because they are shorter and my nail beds are actually quite wide and long, these shorter ones, because of course they're all tapered in some way, somehow, they are too small for my nail beds, especially this one. This one is a little bit shorter than this one, or this style. So this one I'm going to be passing along to my stepdaughter who's got some itsy bitsy fingernails, or my daughter to see if she wants them too, but she prefers the super long stilettos as well. But my stepdaughter really appreciates the extra short. So they're not gonna go to waste. Somebody's gonna be able to use them. So some makeup. Now, I don't usually buy Temu makeup. I have tried, it has failed. Either it's broken or it's just poopy quality. Their lip stuff is just too greasy and too slimy, not my jam. But I found this eyeshadow palette, and this is gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. But what's beautiful about it is what's inside. And I don't know the quality of these shadows. I will test it out for sure and let you know. Maybe I'll wear it for a video and just say, hey, this is a beautiful Temu palette, and see if I like the quality of the shadows, if they're opaque, if it has beautiful payoff or not. I will test it out. The colors are gorgeous. I love them. The only thing is that the darker shades do have a little bit of shine to it. I prefer my darker shades that I'm going to be building out outer crease and upper crease to have no sparkle in it, so that it doesn't attract to all the wrinkles up there. So that's the only downfall that I can see ASAP. And it did come with a couple of brushes. Now, this one is an old school applicator. It's those sponge tip applicators. But let me tell you, these are great for putting on your sparkle shadows. I mean, you just get it just a teeny tiny wet, scoop up what you need, and then you can dot it on for the more opaque color payoff. Unless you just wanted to sprinkle a little sprinkle of shimmer, then you could use a little brush. But these are great for making your sparkle shadows more opaque. So they still have a great purpose. They work fairly comparable to trying to use your finger. But if you have long fingernails, you know the struggle. Using your finger for your sparkle shadows isn't always that easy. So beautiful palette. I only picked it up because of the design on the inside. So hopefully quality is going to be there as well. Now, if you wanted to get inexpensive makeup, She Glam is a brand from Shein. So if you like to shop Shein, their makeup brand, She Glam, has some really good quality products that are literally just as expensive, or not as expensive, I should say, as Temu. A little bit cheaper than your drugstore. I think pretty good quality, either comparable or better to drugstore. So check that out if you're interested in inexpensive makeup. I haven't had much success with Temu stuff. I just haven't. So some tattoo stuff. My stepdaughter, again, for those of you who are new, does tattoos, and she is learning so that she can do this as a profession. So I am picking her up all of the things that are tattoo essentials that I can find on Temu that she can utilize, that are very inexpensive, that's gonna save her a butt ton of money when she would have bought it through a tattoo website. So this one is transfer sheets. You would draw your design on this, and then it has on the sheet in the back, it has this kind of it transfers the image onto the sheet, and then you can take the sheet, you put on your little deodorant or your whatever they put on your arm or wherever you're getting your tattoo, and then you put the sheet over, and then it transfers the image onto your skin, and it's not permanent, semi-permanent, so that they can tattoo along the design. So I did pick her up this, and this was in a 20-piece pack, but you can get 50 packs, 100 packs, but inexpensive nonetheless. This is a pack. Now you can buy these separately, but I bought this in a set. What I was bummed out about is that I couldn't find it in any other color than pink. She's not a pink kind of girl, but I mean, it's useful. She needs these. So she wraps these around her tattoo gun so that it's wide enough so that it's not cramping up her fingers when she's doing her tattoos. And then this guy is a package of tattoo gun sleeves for sanitary purposes. So you would take the little sleeve and you would wrap it around your tattoo gun so that here's where the actual pen tip of the tattoo would go. And then this just covers over the tattoo gun to help make things a little bit more sanitary. Now I've touched this and made it all yucky, so I'm gonna make sure to toss that in the garbage. So that's for her. And then the last thing I got for her were the disposable towel cotton tissues. 100 sheets are in here when they are doing tattoos, and there's ink that gets on you and they wipe it away. They will use like paper towels or something like that, and I thought maybe this would be an idea for things to be maybe just a little bit more sanitary. So she'll give these a shot and she'll let me know what she thinks of these and if I should order some more. Now, some gadgety things that are worth having, 100% highly recommend. Let me get those out for you. I've got them unpackaged. Now I am going to do Battle of the Magnets for the most part. So these are magnetic closures for necklaces, bracelets, that sort of thing. So if you struggle with clipping your bracelets and necklaces on, you can get these. Now, one of the things you need to be careful of is sometimes they're designed for jewelry making. Therefore, they will not have the hooks on them, okay? So they'll just be the little magnet with the little hoop at the top and at the bottom so that you can connect them to jewelry as you're making jewelry. Now, you have to make sure that if you're using them for existing jewelry, that you make sure that you look for the ones with the hooks already built into it, okay? And then this one in particular, this one seems pretty strong. Okay. Trying to show you here. So this one connects like that. I think this one is stronger than the first ones that I've used so far. This one has got a pretty good magnet strength to it. This one advertised as super strong, so I thought I'd give it a try. I picked them up in silver and gold in a 10-piece pack. And then I picked up another style that looked like this. And this one I picked up in just silver because I have a ton more silver than I have gold. And then this one, okay, so this one doesn't feel as strong as the ones that I just showed you. So these are about the strength of the first set I've gotten. So this is the third set that I have picked up overall. I did do a set on a different Temu haul. So you'll just have to go through, guys, my videos and watch some of my old videos, and you'll see, or you'll find these. But moving on now to actual jewelry. I picked up a handful of jewelry pieces, and let me do the ones that I had specially made. I think that's it. Oh, I do have one more makeup piece, and I do have one more tattoo piece. So let's do that first, shall we? So this is an eyebrow pencil that I had picked up, And I thought this was kind of interesting because look at the tip on that. So I was hoping that this was going to give me a nice sharp tip so that I can create very dainty hair-like strokes. I will have to test it out and let you know, but I don't know. I like my tip of my eyebrow pencil to be a little bit more fine than this. So we'll see. I picked it up because it had a unique shape to it. I think it's trying to dupe a high quality, more expensive product. I've seen people like Michaela kind of feature something like this in a higher quality product on their channel. So I just thought maybe I'd pick it up to see, you know, I can't attest to it being a dupe or not because I don't have the original. I don't spend that much money on eyebrows, stuff like that, because I go through them like water. Last thing for the tattoo stuff that I did, I mean, it's here, it's big, it's obvious. I don't know how I missed it. But is more of the second skin for her. This one is a little bit larger than I have purchased for her in the past. In the past, I've gotten her one that's maybe a skosh shorter, but these rolls are just absolutely gigantic. She, as far as length goes, she gets ones that are less than half of the length and that way here, and half of the width this way here, for triple, quadruple the price at tattoo shops. And she's been using the one so far that I've gotten her from Temu, and she absolutely loves it. So I thought I'd pick her up some more. Originally, I think it was $5, and I think I even got like $2 worth of price adjustments on it. So it had dropped in price significantly. So even cheaper than that. Okay, now moving on to jewelry. I had a handful of pieces customized that I wanted to share. So I picked up this one that says my name and my daughter's name. So it says Faith and Aaliyah. So I have two of these. I've got this one that's engraved, and then where's the other one? Have I lost the other one? I found it. So the first one is engraved, and this one is actually written. So very cool that they can do that. And very inexpensively too, by the way. So very good deals on these. So I'm going to have my daughter pick which one she prefers, and then she can wear the one that she prefers, and then I will wear the one that I prefer. And I'm going to go ahead and tuck these in my drawer so I don't lose it, because clearly that's a problem with me right now, with my scatterbrainedness. But the problem is I have these little baggies like everywhere, you guys. I've whittled the pile down significantly, but it's still a hot mess over here, and all the garbage on the floor too. Next one that I had personalized is I've had a cat that had passed away quite a while ago, and I like to have things that are sentimental, and it's been a hard time for me to wear anything that has my cat stuff, that my cat that just most recently passed away. That one's been a little hard for me yet because it's still fresh in my mind, and wearing something that reminds me of her right now is kind of painful. But I'm a little bit more over this one, so I don't feel like this one is going to be an issue. But this is a picture that I had taken of her quite some time ago, and I had it put onto a ring, and that's my little spicy rule. I love taking pictures too. I like taking different angles and things. So I'm able to collect a handful of just adorable pet pictures. And I think my most adorable pet pictures for my other cat, Sashimi, the one that had passed away most recently, is in a different phone. So I have to find those, and then I can create stuff like this with her image on it. But until then, I did create a bracelet. So I do have another bracelet that has an area for where you can put some ashes in, and I did have her cremated. And that one has her name engraved on it as well. But that one is an engraving, and this one is like that second ring that I had showed you, where it has the name actually printed on it. So obviously her full name was Sashimi, but we called her Sashi. So we have Sashi printed, or I should say written, within this bracelet, which again is really cool that they can do that. So also very inexpensive. I don't think it's $9.25 silver, but after wearing it for a while, I'll test it out and see if it does tarnish or if it breaks me out or anything like that. I just hope I'm able to, I don't know, feel inclined to wear things that remind me of her just yet. And then this one, I should have chosen a different font, I think. So this one says Israel. Now Israel is my partner's name, and I picked it out in silver. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking what I would like to do is, I don't know if this is backwards for you guys, so, but it says Israel. But I think on this one you can choose different fonts, which is really cool. But I have a silver bubble necklace with my initial F. I have a very simple small initial necklace that has my daughter's initial A. And then I thought I could wear this too, so that I will have my family's initials, mine, Aaliyah's, and Israel's all together in like a 3-tier necklace bundle, which I thought would be a really cute idea. So that's why I chose that one. And that is it for the specialty ones. Now I'm just popping into a handful of inexpensive ones that I found that I thought were kind of cute. This one was a freebie that my partner had picked out or asked me to pick out. And it's just a simple chain so that I will have some pearls. And I believe that the way that the model had worn this was she had just put a simple little knot in it and then wore it this way. But of course you could do it however you want. You could wear it long, you could do a wraparound, but this one is just a very simple imitation pearl, not real pearls necklace. I do believe that Temu has real pearl necklaces. I've seen somebody haul some, but I don't know the quality of them because I didn't put hands on them. And so if you're interested in real pearls, you could check that out on Temu if you wanted to. Some fun earrings, some fun and funky earrings that I may even switch up and wear today are these little fish. Now, my stepdaughter's got a concert tonight with her rock band, and I'm thinking of wearing my shoes that look like they're gonna eat you because they've got the jaws in the heel, which is gold, so that's why I've got gold jewelry to go with those. So I don't know, I might swap it out with some dead fish, you know, and flaming shoes with chompy feet. I don't know, we'll see, play around with it, have some fun. You go into a rock concert, you might as well dress the part, right? Next little pair of fun earrings that I picked up that I just thought were super adorable are these little parrot earrings. And these had different colors, different color variations that you could choose from, but I just thought those were just the cutest little things. And these are a hook earring. The other ones were a post. I wish the other ones were hook earrings, but you can't win them all, right? But just cute. The little parrots have the little rhinestones in it, and the rest is kind of like this metallic-y, shiny paint on them. Just cute. These are cute. And then a very interesting ring that I also might wear tonight because this has just a touch of gold in it. This kind of reminds me of a really old school kind of a lighter. Does it pop up? Nope, because this looks like, you know, like where a flint would go, but it looks like an old school lighter. I thought that was really kind of cool. Let's see, it fits that one. Oh, it's even got some little details on the side. That side is silver. That side is gold. I think it would have been pretty cool if it was gold on both sides. Not like people are really going to see the sides of the ring anyways. Too big, too small. Fits. Let's do this one. Well, it's going to have to be like a pointer finger. But that one was kind of fun, I thought, anyways. I did need some more post earrings for my third hole back here. I'm always losing these because they have the post back, and I don't know if you can see, but I use these little ball backings because they are the most comfortable post back little connector thingy-majiggies that I've ever had. They don't tighten up very well, but they're comfortable. So this third ear hole gets the cheap earrings. So when I lose them, I don't care, and then I just replace them. But I needed a couple of more itsy bitsy teeny tiny posts, and I'm kind of sad about this one because this one was supposed to be, I thought, a 3-piece set, but it's not. It's only one set of earrings, and it's the small ones, so I'm super bummed. But these are still going to be really pretty in that third hole because it's not so big. So I like to go small, medium, large. That's what I like to do with my ears. So again, I thought it was supposed to be 3 different sizes, 3 different sets, you know, but it wasn't. I didn't look at the listing close enough, which, you know, I'm telling you to look at the listing closer, and here I'm not. So such is life, right? Do as I say, not as I do. Some more little huggy style earrings. Now, what I can say is that I love the huggy style. They are my favorite, second most comfortable earring outside of the, you know, the fish hooks. If you're gonna wear earrings here, that the huggies over time will bend in a way that they won't clip anymore. And I've tried to bend them back so that they'll fit back in there, but they never fit as snug as they were when you first got them, and they fall and you lose them easily. So again, ones that I've picked out that are super inexpensive. This one has a rhinestone on it, so that one is kind of unique to what I already have. I don't have ones like these. So replacing my huggies with Temu huggies, again, couple of bucks, no skin off my back if they get lost or break or anything like that. And then the last thing I'm going to show you, the last piece of jewelry, are another pair of huggies, but these are a $9.25, and I don't remember if these were free with purchase or what these were, but these are itsy bitsy, but they have a little bit of that moss green in it. So another little set of huggies, $9.25 silver, but even though it's $9.25 silver, it's not that expensive, and that'll be great for the second hole. All right, guys, I think that's everything. I am going to sift through this little tiny garbage pile that I have just to make sure, and then we will do the wig try-on videos. So stay tuned for that. I will be right back. For those of you who really like to see Koi, this is where she's been this almost entire time that I've been filming. Now, tell me if this isn't the perfect solution for her not to be all up in my face while I film. Isn't she adorable? Okay, now do I have this on 100% the way you're supposed to have it on? No, but I just wanted to give you a general idea of what this would look like. Obviously, it's not gonna fit well because of my bun, and that's why I don't have it on 100% like I'm supposed to. But what do you guys think? I mean, not bad. Again, I don't know what I would want to do to try to make this look more natural, because that is quite stark of a blonde. So I don't know if I want to dirty it up a little bit with maybe a little bit of that root touch-up stuff to make it look a little bit more natural. I mean, that's an idea, of course, but I mean, overall, what do you think of the color on this one? It's been probably a pretty good 20 years since I've played with blonde in my hair. So this one I thought was kind of fun because it's a little bit of both worlds, right? I'm gonna say big fat no on this one. I don't even have it remotely close to where it's supposed to sit. I mean, what is this, guys? I could cut the bangs, but it's too fake looking anyways. I mean, if I maybe took the time to try to make it look a little nicer, it's, you know, I don't know. I don't even think I like this color on me, to be honest with you. I mean, it's fun to dress up, right? It's fun for holidays to dress up. If you got a holiday party and you've got a theme and you want to put on a wig, it's fun. This one, for if it was supposed to be for an everyday use, I'm gonna say no on this one. The other one has much better, I mean, it's soft, don't get me wrong, but it just feels super, super fake. The blonde one just seemed a lot more natural looking. So let's get into the third one. This one is the one that made my partner go, right here, right now. Let's go. This is the one that he said, do that to your hair, I will pay for it. So this one is the one that I wore all day for one day, and it was a hot summer day, and like I said, I was sweating buckets. But this is his favorite one, and he actually said, wear it all day. You have to wear it all day. So I did my best to wear it all day. What I should say is I wore it for the entire time that we were out and about that day. But as soon as I came home, I ripped this puppy off my head and pretty much wanted to stick my head in the cooler. But this is his favorite one. Now, I haven't tried that blonde one on for him yet, so I don't know which one he's actually gonna like. But let me know, comments below, which one was your favorite? And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for stopping by as always and checking out this video. Please don't forget, check the description box down below. I have a lot of goodie goods down there. I even have a coupon bundle for Temu that you can use for new and existing users. If you guys have any questions on how to use the coupon code, feel free to reach out to me in comments below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Really helps out my channel a lot and I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye, guys.